Hello everyone, this is Lavanya and I'm here with the new chapter of biology. Why do we fall? That's for class ninth. So, children, first of all, tell me how's your preparation going on? This is exam season and just comment me down. How's your preparation going on? What do you want? What help do you want from me? How can I help you? What questions I can post? Or what topics do you want me to teach for class ninth and 10th? Do tell me, okay? So let us start. Quite beautiful emoji there, icons there. Why do we fall ill? Okay? So before starting, like always, we start with a very nice quote. Minds are like parachute. They function only when they are open. Yes? So always study with an open mind because then only you'll get a flight of the parachute. Yes? That's a quote by James Dewar. And with this enriching quote, we are going to start on with today's lecture. Let's quickly proceed. Today's topic is health. We are going to see the introduction to health. What is health? What factors affect health? Okay, all these things. So here comes the first slide. Now, children, how can you define health? So, children, let us start. Living bodies, interconnected, integrated whole, where no single structure or function is independent of the other structure. Obviously, we know that, right? Like cells are organized to tissues, tissues are organized to organs, and organs are organized into organ system, which in turn make the individual, right? So nothing is just individual, everything is interconnected. Every system of the body is interconnected. Your circulatory system, respiratory system, digestive, nervous system, every system is interconnected. Numerous activities are going on inside the body. Various biochemicals are made and broken down. Yes. So the body is not static. It's not that if you're sleeping, you're not doing any work, your body is also not doing any work. In fact, the heart is breathing, the heart is beating, your lungs are breathing in and out, you're breathing, right? So the body is not static, it's always in a dynamic state. Some cells are moving, some cells are stationary, like blood cells, RBCs. They always are moving, okay? Some cells are stationary. Repairing is going on in the cells. The old cells die, the new cells take their place, right? So this is just the introduction, the introductory part, just to just to make you realize that even if you are static, you are sitting at one place. Your body is not at all static. Some molecules are being made, कुछ breakdown हो रहे हैं, right? Substrates are made, enzymes are reacting. So your body is in all dynamic, okay? The next is cells are grouped to form tissues and organs. We already know. Tissues perform specialized functions like breathing by lungs, filtration of urine by kidneys. Everything is interconnected. If functioning of any one organ or if one tissue is disrupted, the other tissues will be naturally be affected. Suppose if the kidney fail to filter out urine, the toxification will occur in the whole body. The thinking process of brain will also get affected. Okay? Just as there's a problem in one single part of the body, for example, in your muscles, will you feel easy? You'll feel discomfort in the whole body. You'll not feel comfortable. You feel like, being in the bed only. You feel tired. So again, your respiratory system is also affected. Your heart beating, that is your circulatory system, is also affected, right? So no one system is individual. Every system is interconnected in itself. That is how the body functions. For the functioning of the cell, they require raw materials, that is the substrates, and it is provided by the food. The same is provided by food. Proper food is therefore basic necessity for proper functioning of the body, that is the cells, tissues, organs and organ system. The lack of proper activity, if the food is not sufficient, inadequate, imbalanced diet, then it will lead to lack of proper activity in the body. It may be unbalanced in the food, or any injury, infirmity, social or mental distress. So you can say that a person is healthy only if, we'll see the conditions in the next slide. Very, very important slide. Can you see the cute icon there? Yes? Now, just a second. Yes, these are the conditions on which, if the person stands properly, nicely, on these grounds, if the person can stand nicely, he is or she is said to be healthy. Absence of any infection. अगर कोई infection नहीं है body में, the person is said to be healthy. Physical deformities are not there. Hereditary defects is defects carried on by your parents. That means genetically you have passed on congenital defects. Diet insufficiency and imbalance, complete physical fitness, mental problems, if they are not there, the person is said to be healthy. Freedom from anxiety. If the person is quite worried, quite anxious, like you are a day before exams or a day before your results, right? So that is also not a healthy attitude. That way also the person will not be called healthy. Freedom from psychological tension, social tension. So if all these little tensions, social stigmas that are there, like you had a fight with your friend today and you are distressed about that, you have some mental troubles, okay, so that means you are not healthy at that point, right? Even a small fight with your friend can make you unhealthy mentally or socially or psychologically, right? So many of you must have faced this situation. A day before exam, a day before result day, quite anxious, cannot sleep, insomnia condition, right? Okay, anyways, this is the most important slide. I would like to mark 3 stars on this slide as well as this one, the previous one, okay? Questions may be asked. WHO, World Health Organization, definition of health given by WHO in 1978. See the full form, World Health Organization. A state of complete physical, mental and social well-being that enables one to lead a socially and economically productive life is called health. Got it, children? Complete physical, mental and social well-being that enable one to live, to lead a socially and economically productive life is health. Balanced diet is absolutely necessary for health, but then healthy attitude towards other, healthy social attitude, free from any mental stresses, healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle includes, proper diet, then exercise, which most of you these days children do not do. They keep on sitting in one place and just studying or playing video games, using your mobile phones, which is not a healthy attitude, children. You should go out, play outdoor games like badminton, basketball, you can cycling, you can do swimming, These activities keep your body and mind intact, So, very, very helpful in maintaining your health. Significance of health. Significance means importance. What is the importance? Why is health necessary? We'll see that. Health has a different meaning in different context. Okay, I'll explain you that with an example. अगर आपकी दादी है, okay, what is the work of her? What does she do generally? She goes out in the neighborhood, had a chit chat with the neighbors, right? Goes to buy your fruits and vegetables, right? So if she is able to do that nicely without any discomfort, अगर वो बिना किसी प्रॉब्लम के ये सारे काम अपने कर लेती हैं, अपने सारे जॉब्स कंप्लीट कर लेती हैं, then she is said to be healthy. अब आप ऐसे नहीं कह सकते दादी चलो उठो रन. Will you say that? No. So अगर if a person can do his or her work nicely without any discomfort, he or she is said to be healthy. For her health is fine. Also, if you talk about you youngsters, if you can study well without any discomfort, you can play, you can live your life joyfully, okay, cheerfully, that is what is health. So health has a different meaning in different context. Dadi ke liye health is something else, and for you health is something else. If you can remain attentive in a class, jot down all the points, understand everything nicely, so that's a healthy attitude of a student. Right? And you have to maintain the same healthy attitude here also. Got it? Good health. Yes. So what is good health? It increases our efficiency for doing work. Everyone must had cough and cold at some point of time in life. कभी हुई है सर्दी खांसी? सबको होती है यार कभी ना कभी, right? So how do you feel? Like tired, uneasy, discomfort, right? Are you efficient at your work? You may do work nicely, but are you efficient? No. अगर आप suppose you study for 3 hours in a day, आप 2 घंटा ही पढ़ते हो, like you feel dizzy, you feel tired, right? That is what is a disease. That is what is not healthy means. Being not healthy. Not healthy is you are not efficient. You're not that efficient. Okay. Increased efficiency of human due to good health contributes to one's own progress. Obviously, अगर आप you are in a job, you are working in an office, आप बहुत efficient हैं work में, तो आप अपनी progress तो कराएंगे ही, साथ साथ community and the nation as a whole. If you will have progress in your work, your community will also, your family will also, and as a whole your nation will have a progress in the GDP, or in the, let's say that if you are progressing as a whole, your family is also progressing economically, socially, and as a whole your nation is also progressing, right? Good health makes a person happy and cheerful. Obviously होता नहीं है कभी कभी, if you are not well, अगर आप बीमार हैं तो आपको ऐसे चिड़चिड़ापन लगता है, you have mood swings, right? But if you are healthy, you are happy, cheerful, joyful living experience. Obviously healthy person can give proper attention to himself and the family, right? Good health is a condition for a purposeful existence in the world. Why are you existing in this world? What is the purpose? You identify that purpose only when you are healthy. जब आप healthy होते हो, आप fit होते हो, you have energy, you can do your work efficiently, and thus you identify the purpose of your living. Got it? See the beautiful picture there? How many of you like the picture? Are you understanding, children? Tell me, are you understanding? How many have hit the like button? Come on, give me a thumbs up, children. Quickly give me a thumbs up. I want everyone to hit like and subscribe button now. Hit the bell icon, children. Yes, come on. Very good. अब बताइए, just tell me one thing. For your health to be nice, for you being healthy, what are all factors responsible? Are you only responsible for your good health? No. Only personal factors are not responsible for good health. For good health, community should also be healthy. So that's the next heading. Personal and community issues both matter for health. आप बहुत you keep yourself very clean, you practice stringent hygiene, but अगर आपके घर के बाहर like it happens in some localities, पूरा एक गार्बेज का पीक पड़ा हुआ है, पूरा एक ढेर पड़ा हुआ है कचरे का. Is it good? Is it good for your health? No. Vectors are going to breed in that dump of garbage. Okay? And thus they are going to spread diseases. आप कितना भी healthy attitude show करो, but your community should be healthy for your good health. Right? Health is a state of physical, mental and social well-being that we have already discussed. It cannot be achieved by an individual if only physically and mentally fit. क्या human beings are social animals? We all know human beings are social animals, right? तो we always live in a community. कभी कोई अलग से रहता है क्या? एक अलग से बहुत remote island पे घर बना हुआ है ना? You live in a community. You do social interactions, right? तो जब आप community में रहते हैं तो आपकी health community की health से भी matter करती है. A lot depends on the surrounding or one's environment. आप कैसी जगह पे रह रहे हैं, आपकी surroundings कैसी हैं, that affects your physical, mental, social, emotional health, है ना? Environment can be physical or social. Physical environment is related to humidity, cyclone, storm, etc. Like बहुत ज़्यादा humidity है तो your physical factor is more of humidity. Will you feel healthy? Too much of sweating, stickiness in the body, then you are not healthy. So physical, social, emotional, mental, every factor continues to health. In village, there's a different scenario. In cities, there's a different scenario. But maintaining good health is absolutely necessary. Public health services, very, very important factor for maintaining social health. Along with public health services. We are going to see it one by one in detail in the upcoming slides. See, public health services. Can you see this? They are all services which ensures clean environment around your dwelling and protection from outbreak of diseases. Let's take the example of municipal community, municipal corporation, Nagar Nigam. What do? The people who come at your home to collect the garbage, they are also doing a great job. Yes, they are called Safai Karamcharis and they are doing a great job because they are preventing your community from having a disease outbreak. बहुत ज़्यादा बाहर कचरा पड़ा हुआ है. Will the environment be healthy? Yes. So they ensure the removal of garbage, drainage, sewage services. Okay, your sewage lines, drainage, proper drinking water, unadulterated food articles, vector and pest control, etc. Have you heard of कि कूलर में पानी जमा नहीं होने देना चाहिए because there the mosquito larva breeds. So you should never allow stagnant water to accumulate in your houses, around your houses, in your locality. If the services are insufficient or faulty, health of the individual citizens becomes bound to be adversely affected. In spite of taking best balanced food and keeping best personal hygiene, it is because infection is contracted from others and is connected with environmental cleanliness. Is that clear? आप कितने भी हेल्दी रहो, आप कितना भी बैलेंस डाइट खाओ, नो मैटर, अगर आपकी इन्वायरमेंट इज नॉट क्लीन, it should be clean. If it is not clean, the outbreak of diseases can happen. You may contract infections. Like, okay, let's take an example of the present scenario, COVID-19. आप कितना भी सफाई से रहो, you keep your masks intact, you wear masks, you wear gloves, you take your hand sanitizers, it also depends on the other person. Like, you are practicing proper hygiene, but the other person is sneezing, coughing in the open, without having a clenched fist, a fledged arrow, right? So it all happens, infections happens when you come in contact with the infected person. So everyone should take proper measures to avoid the outbreak of diseases like COVID-19. Why is it said दो गज की दूरी, mask है ज़रूरी? Everybody heard? Everybody has heard this, maybe. Before you call anybody, someone picks the call and this announcement happens. दो गज की दूरी, mask है ज़रूरी. Why? Because everyone should know this. Everyone should practice hygiene in their own sense. They should wear masks, carry hand sanitizers, wear gloves, do not cough or sneeze in the open. तो सिर्फ आप पे ही नहीं, सामने वाले पे भी डिपेंड करता है, राइट? इकोनॉमिक कंडीशंस, भाई आपको बैलेंस डाइट चाहिए, सिंपल. इफ यू वांट बैलेंस डाइट, you should have a good amount of money. For having a good amount of money, you should have a nice job, right? And for a nice job, you have to get a nice qualification. Or qualification के लिए you had to get the proper education, which you are getting here, right? So the economic conditions also matter for good health. Why am I saying this? If you want balanced diet, तो आपको पैसे चाहिए. And if you want the money, you need to have a nice job. Government is providing ample of job opportunities, children. But then you have to be capable of achieving all that. Why are we here? Why am I here? Is it to make you capable of, facing the future, having a brighter future, getting nice jobs and earning nicely so as to meet your own requirements and your family's requirements. Yes? Social equality and harmony. Have you heard? आज पता है पड़ोसी से झगड़ा हो गया. हाँ, it happens ना. और पड़ोसी से झगड़ा हो गया, उसके बाद से मम्मी क्या टेंशन में है, बहुत टेंशन है. मम्मी भी टेंशन में है और बगल वाली आंटी भी. 1 महीने से बात ही नहीं हुई दोनों में. This should never happen, children. Neighbors are the closest community. You should maintain social equality and harmony amongst each other. There should be no incidents of mistrust, apprehension, and mistreatment of each other. You should help in one another's joys and sorrows. कहते नहीं है कि पड़ोसी सबसे पहले हमें देखने आते हैं अगर we have any issue, right? So everyone should maintain a healthy community, nice and happy community with nice neighbors, healthy relationship with neighbors, right? Personal hygiene, all the more very, very important. Personal cleanliness includes washing of soiled hands, cleaning of teeth, taking bath regularly, care of eyes, breathing through nose, regular changing of clothes, and beware of mosquito protection from vectors, using mosquito repellent creams and nets, etc. you can prevent yourself from disease causing vectors like these. So here we come to the end of the lecture, and if you have not liked yet, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And for today, we are ending here, and I'll just end with bye bye, stay home, stay safe and be fit. I hope I'll find you as fit as a little children. Bye bye. Keep studying.